Hello, and my name is Kelly, and I'm coming to you on behalf of Collective Recovery. So, I just want to talk to you guys this week about relationships, especially having a healthy romantic relationship in recovery. Now, in the last video, we talked a lot about what were some qualities or characteristics of an unhealthy relationship or a toxic relationship, also known as addictive relationships. This is a book that I recommended. Terence T. Gorski, Addictive Relationships, Why Love Goes Wrong in Recovery. This book actually very, very short read, but it saved my life because I personally had found myself in early recovery. I had struggled with relationships in the past. I didn't know how to have a healthy relationship. In fact, Terry Gorski, he actually suggests that most people, 70 to 80% of us actually come from dysfunctional family units where we are not taught what a healthy relationship looks like, right? And whether you came from a dysfunctional family or a functional family unit is irrelevant. It's really important for us, especially those of us in recovery, to understand what a healthy romantic relationship looks like, right? Relationships can be very, very fulfilling, but they can also be very detrimental if they are toxic, if they are unhealthy, which is what we talked a little bit about in the last video. So if you missed it, go back and watch that video. But today in this video, I want to talk about a couple of characteristics of a healthy relationship, right? This is not all inclusive. This list is going to be ever expanding and growing. Also, there's something to consider with your own personal values, your own shared, or your own personal values, your own characteristics. But these are really just an overview of what is considered, some characteristics of a healthy relationship, right? And again, we're talking mostly about healthy romantic relationships, but this list can really actually cover any of your relationships, right? Whether you're in a friendship, you are in a maybe a mentor-mentee relationship, these types of characteristics are the hallmarks of a healthy relationship. And the first one is honesty. Just being honest, right? You're able to be honest with each other, whether it's your partner, whether it is someone else. When we're speaking specifically about romantic relationships, we definitely want to have you be honest with the partner, right? And that starts with being honest with yourself, right? And we'll get a little bit more into that in the coming videos. The other thing that is a very a huge characteristic of a healthy relationship is mutual respect, right? You have mutual respect for each other. You let other people be who they are. You respect them. You don't, maybe speak badly about them. You respect them in all things, right? Something else is vulnerability. You have to be willing to be vulnerable in a relationship, especially a romantic relationship. Now you can do that with safety, and in the coming videos, I'm going to share with you a little bit about the different stages to go through to set you up for success of having a healthy relationship. But if you don't necessarily have vulnerability, you have a surface level relationship. You stay in what's called superficial involvement, which is the first step of building a relationship. And again, I'll get a little bit more into that in the coming videos, right? Something else that is a hallmark of a healthy relationship is communicated expectations. You're actually able to communicate with each other what the expectation is of a relationship, right? And individual healthy boundaries. Somebody that is a healthy person for you to have healthy relationship with, especially a romantic relationship, they are going to possess their own boundaries, their own personal boundaries. They're going to understand what is okay for them and what is not okay for them. So again, this video series is all about relationships, specifically as it relates to romantic relationships and recovery. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit the like button, give us a comment, let us know what you thought of this video. If you or a loved one is struggling with substance abuse, with addiction, please give us a call at 1-866-UTAH-HOPE, or you can go to our website at collectiverecoverycenter.com and click up in the upper right-hand corner for your free benefits review, and we can help you get the treatment that you need. And then stay tuned for the rest of the videos in this series. Thanks so much for watching.